I spent the night with a woman I had just met at a bar. However, just as I was getting dressed and preparing to leave, I discovered my phone was missing. It turned out the woman, worried I would sneak away, had locked it in the safe. She said she would return my phone if I stayed and slept with her a little longer. I had no choice but to accept her condition. Only after I saw her fall asleep contentedly did I grab my phone and hastily leave. I thought I would never have contact with her again. However, that night, while I was sleeping with my wife, a strange sound suddenly came from upstairs. I quickly grabbed a baseball bat and carefully made my way upstairs. To my surprise, a mysterious figure suddenly tackled me from behind. Without hesitation, I knocked the gun out of his hand. Seeing he couldn't overpower me, the assailant immediately turned and fled.
Call 911!
The police soon arrived at the scene. Although they didn't catch the killer, they collected numerous fingerprints. What I didn't expect was that the inspector in charge of the case was the woman I had met yesterday. I instantly became flustered because I was afraid she would tell my wife about what happened. But the woman remained composed. She then found my wife to speak with her privately, which made my heart leap into my throat. Fortunately, she only asked my wife if she had any enemies, because she believed this was a premeditated murder attempt. Seeing that the inspector didn't reveal our affair, I finally breathed a sigh of relief. But still uneasy, I sought out the woman the next day. I begged her not to tell my wife about this. She said she had no reason to do so. Hearing this, I finally set my worried mind at ease. Just when I thought my life could return to normal, the woman brought me to a beach. She handed me a pair of binoculars and told me to look at a villa in the distance. Although confused, I did as she asked. Soon I saw my best friend through the binoculars. There was nothing strange about that. But when I looked through the binoculars again, I was horrified to discover that the woman beside him was my wife. I never imagined my wife and my best friend would betray me.